another thing that really surprised me working with Mary was how much speaking your truth with someone who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel accepted, who makes you feel present, who makes you feel that they're there completely and utterly to listen completely to your story without any judgment, without any projection, without any opinion, without anything but pure loving awareness, presence, and acceptance. Like how much you speaking your truth and your story into that kind of like atmosphere that Mary holds for you, like how much that can really help you to start to see aspects of yourself that you typically would reject or push away. So I really greatly appreciate Mary holding space for me to see like the darker sides of myself, to see parts of myself that I typically reject or push away, or to see like my guilt and my feelings and like parts of myself I like to hide. Like she helped me to bring awareness, like, no, it's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to speak your story. I am here for you and I'm here to listen to whatever that is without any judgment and like complete loving acceptance. So that really like helped me to be more vulnerable with myself and helped me to see like the motivation behind like my conversations with people. It helped me to see like of the underlying layers behind some of like my tendencies and mental projections and patterns of thinking. Like it helped me to see beyond the surface level of things and to start accepting this parts of myself that I don't normally feel okay about. It made me realize like, no, it's okay to speak whatever your truth is. And it was really liberating. It helped me to be more accepting of myself and to start appreciating even the parts of myself I dislike. So I really greatly appreciate that Mary was able to do that for me, and I look forward to working with her more because of that aspect of like pure loving spiritual spatial awareness to share with someone is like truly liberating. Another aspect of Mary's style of coaching is sexuality and uncovering your sexuality. Growing up in a Catholic family, going to Catholic school, having a lot of like repressive thoughts about my sexuality my whole life, like Mary hold a safe space for me to start the conversation with myself, to start a self-discovery, a self-pleasure practice, to start to come from a vulnerable space of loving acceptance of my sexuality instead of repressing it or pushing it away. And I really appreciate that Mary's helping me to see sides of sexuality that show beauty, that have truth, that have a deeper meaning than like society's conditional ideas about sex. Sex is more fundamental than any, for like growth, for love, for acceptance. Like we need sex. We come from sex. Sex is natural. It's part of nature. It's part of who we are, why we're here, how we're here. And any of these like conditional external ideas about marriage, about sex, about family, about love, about all the, like Mary really helps you to like step aside from all that external like projection and conditioning and helps you to feel that you have a safe space without any laughter or judgment or fear to really start to step into the truth and the beauty of your sexuality and to start from within, to start reflecting on what it means for you to feel pleasure and how you're being receptive or not of the love that's around you. And she really cultivates a space for you to loosen your grips of judgment, to loosen your grips of like what you think it is or should or shouldn't be, and to really start that conversation with yourself from within, from your spiritual side from within, like what it means to feel self-pleasure, what it means to feel sexually fulfilled, what does it mean to feel sexual. And she holds a space for you where you feel safe to start that conversation with yourself and to start growing that aspect of yourself, because your sexuality unfolds into every aspect of your life. And it's often, I think, like pushed away or not talked about. There's not really healthy boundaries about or respect around what it is and like how meaningful it is for yourself in your life, in your personal and your professional life, and how much it touches on every aspect of your life. So I think that she's a great coach for helping you to start that conversation with yourself, to see the beauty in your sexuality and to start embracing that and growing that and developing that side of yourself that I feel like society tends to neglect or look at in the negative light. She holds a positive light for you to guide yourself along a journey where you can unfold into your truth and your beauty and your sexuality, which I greatly appreciate. In short, Mary's really helped me to start bringing awareness to my thinking patterns, She's helped me to slow down and to see where I'm forcing myself to do things and to let go of the reins and to embrace my femininity. She's helped me to learn what I can or cannot commit to and to set more clear boundaries and to understand the motivation behind my intention and attention in my conversations with others. And she's helped me to become more clear about what is meant for me and what is not, what I can commit to and what I cannot, and it's okay to say no and to yes and to just speak your truth and your beauty beyond everything. And I look forward to working with Mary again.